For my advocacy project, I am interviewing a few students to hear their opinions on tuition costs, meal plan costs, quality of food at Pollock Dining Commons, and their eating habits on campus. This video aims to advocate for better quality meals served at the Pollock Dining Halls and will hopefully have an influence on the Penn State staff who are in charge of meal selection and culinary produce at our school.
What is your year, your major, and where do you stay at?
Hi, I'm a freshman. I study computer engineering and I live at Hard Drive Hall in Pollock.
Freshman, I'm a human resources major and I stay in Beaver Hall.
I'm a freshman. I'm a biology major and I stay at Pollock Commons.
I'm a freshman at Penn State and I live in the Hartranft and I major in comp sci.
I'm a sophomore. I live in Pollock and I'm majoring in marketing.
I'm staying in Mifflin and Pollock and I am studying computer science. I'm a freshman.
I'm a freshman and I'm an accounting major and I live in Beaver Hall and Pollock.
What are your thoughts on the tuition costs at Penn State?
I mean, I'm in state, so I don't know, I know it's a lot for people out of state, my roommate pays a lot, so I think it's a little high, but just depending where you're from, I guess.
Honestly, I feel it's pretty excessive, especially for international students.
I think it's overpriced, especially being an out-of-state student.
Well, I'm an international student and it's higher than in-state tuition. I think it's like a 31,000 or something.
I think the tuition is too high, especially because of room and board. I think room and board is way too high. I think all the other ones are pretty okay.
Well, I'm an out-of-state student, so I do think the cost is a bit high compared to other public schools around the area.
What meal plan are you using?
I'm on the second one.
I'm currently on meal plan level 1.
I'm on 1.
Right now on meal plan 2.
Meal plan 1.
I was on meal plan 3, but then I downgraded to 1.
For both semesters, I was on meal plan 1.
How much do you think you are paying for this meal plan?
$2,000 or $3,000, something.
Well, I know it's a lot, but I know it's 1,500. There's a base fee of 1,500 plus the amount that you want on your meal plan.
I don't know, about 2,000.
And I think I'm paying like a $2,500.
Like 600?
I'm not sure, but I think around 2,000.
I think I pay around $2,000.
How much money do you think you have to spend with your meal plan?
I think $2,000. Right? Isn't that whatever I'm paying for it? That's how much I have to use.
500.
I think I can use only $800.
600?
The one I have, I think, gives me around 1,000.
Okay. So you're on one right now?
Yeah.
It's cost $2,400, and you're only able to spend $800.
Only 800?
Yeah.
I would say at least 1,000 of it I can spend.
What do you normally eat at the Pollock Dining Halls?
I guess I go to the salad bar or the pasta. I never really eat the main things because they don't really appeal to me, and I feel with the salad bar, it's the main thing that you have the most choice over, which is barely anything, I feel
So I only eat at the dining commons when it's necessary. In my case, since I'm vegetarian some of the days, I only eat a few slices of pizza and synthetic pasta that they have over there, since it's pretty bad, the rest of the things.
Depends on if they have anything. Usually it'll be a cheeseburger, fries, and a salad, maybe pasta.
I typically eat chicken and rice and salad.
Usually pizza or pasta.
I usually just get anything they have in the veg, so usually a salad or some fries or sometimes a burger or whatever.
I usually eat what they have available, so salad or rice or pasta.
What would you rate the quality of food at the Pollock Dining Halls?
a 5 or a 4.
0.
7 on a good day, but usually 5 out of 10.
I would say 4 out of 10.
I'd rate it a 5. It's not that great.
Probably a 2.5.
7.8 out of 10.
Would you say the Commons food is worth the amount you pay for your meal plan?
Definitely not.
Not at all.
Probably not.
I don't think so because they say like a meal plan is like $5.6, let's say for dinner, but actually we're paying like extra to 1,600 for base cost, which is very expensive, and it can be like a $12 per meal. And for the same amount, you can buy something in the downtown, which is more delicious than that.
No, definitely not.
No way.
No, only because the quality isn't like, it doesn't match what we pay, honestly.
The average amount an individual in America spends on food annually is $2,641. You are paying about the same amount for 1 semester worth of meal plan. What is your opinion on this?
That's extremely unfair, and I think we should be paying way less than that.
That doesn't make sense. It just shows how much money we're paying and the quality of things we're getting. I feel that the university should take this into consideration and either start reducing the amounts or start giving better food so that we don't have to go downtown or eat at other places every day.
It's a lot of money for pretty like bland food.
Like I said before, it's very overpriced, and I think one of the reasons why people stop let's say in junior year or sophomore year, they move out from dorms because of the meal plan.
It's definitely overpriced. I feel like they're making a lot of money because you're required to have a meal plan while you're on campus.
That's ridiculous, I think. I mean, I see like they have fees and stuff that they have to cover, but that's not that good. Because especially like if I was paying $2,600 like a year and I can just go eat wherever I want, instead I'm like limited here and the food's not even that good.
I do think that cost is pretty high, especially with like tuition costs and everything. I don't think it lives up to the standards.
On average, how many times do you eat downtown?
I feel like I eat there a lot just to try and avoid the dining hall food, and I'm using like so much of my own money on that, and I feel like that's also like unfair because like if they're offering food here, like I feel like they should make it at least 7 out of 10 so that I'm not spending all that money downtown because I eat downtown a lot.
That just shows how bad the food is and how many times I eat on restaurants on campus, like at the hub, or I go downtown.
4 times, at least 4 times a week.
I would say like I eat like once a day in the downtown restaurants, probably. I would rather eat downtown and have like a diversity of food.
Usually every day or every other day.
Like maybe twice a week.
Quite frequently downtown, maybe like once or twice a day.
On average, students in this video were not able to accurately guess their meal plan costs, saying that they were a lot lower than the actual price. Some students were also unaware that the cost for the meal plan was not the actual amount you could spend. Additionally, the average rating of quality of the food at Pollock Dining Commons was about 4.3 out of 10. Out of our participants, we had multiple who were vegetarian and many who were non-vegetarian who had similar opinions on the food selection at Pollock Dining Commons. All the participants said they have eaten downtown multiple times throughout the week and up to 1 to 2 times a day. The statements made by the students in this video goes to show how much the Penn State staff need to take into consideration the quality of food we are consuming at the Pollock Dining Commons. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video.